Welcome to the eighth and final mission of the Rebel Alliance storyline, Silken Asteroid Field. I'm really curious about this one because it has two Y-wings pictured, so I'm not sure if it's going to be more of like an air mission. I mean, clearly it's based in space, so we'll see what it's about.
Pilot Journal Entry 33 and 8. It's not looking good. The Empire has located one of our secret asteroid bases. Not even time for reinforcements. There will be no escape for the rebellion this time.
Well, not with that attitude, there won't be. In the earliest days of the rebellion, General Dodonna executed a brilliant defense against a sudden Imperial onslaught. Working with the limited resources available in a tiny asteroid cluster, and without any hope of reinforcements, he drove back the Imperial forces, then took the fight to them and shattered their base. Now you will face the same extraordinary challenge. Eliminate the Imperial presence in the Silken Asteroid Field. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Kind of a blast from the past, I guess. And it is a base mission, interestingly enough. Wasn't really expecting that. Killing any of the animals from the nursery is not recommended. If it gets destroyed, build another quickly before your nerfs die in the thin atmosphere. Oh, I wonder if that's actually a mechanic or if it's just like a little bit of text they put there for roleplay. We will be competing with the Empire for limited resources. You will need to spread out quickly to ensure a steady supply of ore and nova. So we'll need to build up a fighting force quickly as well. Looks like Mos Derlif is our opponent. The Empire is building up quickly on a nearby asteroid. Scanners indicate that a strike force is on its way even now. Oh, great. In the early days of the rebellion, low atmosphere farming had yet to be developed. You have to make do with bitter-tasting minox and the food generated at your nursery. Oh, wow, okay. So that's why the nursery is so important. You can't make farms. Due to the lack of vegetation, we are forced to extract carbon from the asteroid itself. Exploit the carbon rocks around your base, but be aware that they are tapped out quickly. Alright, so I think the challenge here is that the resources will be very limited, so we'll have to be very smart with how we spend them. A little bit of a freeze there.
The Empire is going to attack.
Well, I can't make any air guys, so
Send me on my way.
I guess the fighters are how they're going to attack. Can I build an anti-air turret? Is that even wise? I can. Could build a fortress up here. No, not that amount of resources I can't. Alright, I'll make some more workers, but I do have to be careful. Let's research that first.
Sir?
With the amount of resources I spend on workers, because obviously food is in short supply. Alright, they do stock you with a good amount of nerfs, that's nice. Okay, so we actually don't have everything upgraded. And we are only tech level 3. Okay, well, once that's done, I'll make some more workers. Alright, let's take one of these guys and do some scouting. Alright, thank you guys, back to work. Probably shouldn't research the command center research right away. Usually it's better to make more workers first, but that's the one there. Okay. So we'll put them on carbon, but like they said, it's not going to last forever. I could also have some hunters on the Minox, because we will need food to get tech level 4, which is going to be obviously very important. Alright, let me just send this guy around, kind of explore our asteroid a bit.
I'll be right there. Hang on back there, R2. Accelerating to attack speed. We're going in full throttle.
Alright. Yeah, I think the key is going to be to build up a lot of workers and have them all hunt at once. That guy's just exploring, I think. We can still take him out. Don't leave the base undefended, though.
Hang on back there, R2.
Get him, guys, get him. Oh, here we go.
Send me on my way.
Yeah, I got some bombers. Ooh, lots of... Okay. They were not kidding. Alright, forget him. Back to base, all you guys.
Accelerating to attack speed. I'll be right there. Z95 here. Let's go over positive. Let's go.
We only have one left, but we have an anti-air turret, and we have...
Z95 standing by.
Oh, there we go. That's great.
Z95 standing by.
We have reinforcements on the way. Alright, thank you for that intelligence report, because that allowed me to build up additional fighters. Need more shelters. Okay, we can do that. I'm guessing the limit is 75 again, but that's okay. Alright, I may even want to make a second one of
Z95
those.
standing by. Z95 standing by. Hang on back there, R2. We're
Okay,
going
let's
in
kind of get a
full
general
throttle.
sense
Hang on
here
back there, I'll be right there.
of
I'm going
what
in.
we're dealing with.
Accelerating to attack speed.
Yep, so I guess there's probably not much up here either. A little more carbon, oh, some more ore, that could be useful. Some more Minox. It's actually not a small asteroid. It's got a decent amount of space there. Let's try to do some upgrades here. It's a lot of food, but since this will be a very air-based mission, or a lack of air-based mission, I guess, a vacuum-based mission, definitely want to make sure our fighters are fully upgraded.
Z95 standing by.
Okay, they came from this way, so let's kind of put them
My scope's positive.
over here. Alright, what else should I build? Get back on carbon wall, I think, please. Alright, so there's an Imperial base there. Don't know if it's part of their main base or a little outpost. Alright, I'm gonna take some of these guys and put them on food in a bit. I probably might even research that one just to save food. We already have an air base. I can make like a mech factory, might be good. Or heavy weapons factory. Maybe I'll do... We can't do mount troopers. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so I was gonna think maybe I'll do like mounted troopers to take out the anti-air turrets, and then just a bunch of fighters. Maybe I'll do heavy weapons and fighters. Heavy weapons to take out the they really have this all like spread out in a weird way. I don't like that. So I can't even fit one in there. God, guys, why'd you lay out the base this way? It's very frustrating. I do probably want a shield generator actually, and I will want a fortress eventually. See, again, I can't really put this anywhere decent. I guess here would be pretty good. Although I probably would want the nursery in there too. Alright, this is one of the things where it looks like it's grabbing everything, but I don't know if it actually is or not. Alright, one of the challenges here is going to be kind of, each rock only has, I think, 100 carbon in it, right? So building a carbon production center essentially costs me one of these rocks. But it does get it faster. So let's put one over here. And let's make a few more workers. And then once these guys are done, I'm going to set a bunch of them to get some food too. So they're already moving so far away.
I copy.
Because I'll need that food to get to tech level 4. Let's actually do just like 2 more workers. I'll need to put some folks on the other resources as well. Alright, let's go ahead and do that now. You want to turn in your stuff. And I'll have you build me a heavy weapons factory. Maybe up here will be good. Once we clear out that carbon, I'll do that. Alright, you guys can make another carbon production center then. Don't want to make another command center because it's so far away, but I know they're all idle, but I really don't want to lose any carbon here. I guess I do have a renewable resource with the turn it in with the nerfs, so I could use the spaceport to trade for other things. Alright, let's have you start working on... Ironically, it would have been better if I have enough flat space to build a command center like here, so I could have got all 3 resources with it. Although I do need... Oh, what was that? Is somebody getting attacked? No, that was you guys fighting the Minoc. Okay, good. Alright, let's do this. Let's put this closer to them. And I'll just spend a little bit of carbon to make a gonk droid. And alright.
Send me on my way.
This would be a good time to have an A-wing to actually do some exploring, but... Oh. Okay. Not enough Nova crystals. Okay, then. Don't want to put my other guys on Nova, so let's put you 4 on Nova, and I'll make more carbon workers. Let's make 2 more right now. Okay, and you guys can make some Nova then. We'll upgrade that to make it a little bit faster. Yeah, the lack of farms, I mean, it makes sense plot-wise, but it is going to make this a lot more difficult. Alright, once they turn in their food, or I get some more from the nerfs, that'll help a lot too. I'm going to wait to get this, because it costs food, obviously. But I definitely want it eventually. Everybody getting shielded? Yeah, good. Alright, so we need how much Nova? I think it's actually a lot, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's put them on Nova 2 then, and we'll upgrade that. And if you, Mr. Gonktroid, can move a little closer. See, it looks like it's in there for sure, but it's not powered. That's so weird. One of the little kind of weird bugs of this game. There we go. I can barely keep them both powered at the same time. Okay, let's see. So I have only 19 workers, so I definitely need more workers then. I thought I had a lot more than that. So making 4 will be 23. Let's make 30 workers. And, oh, got some hunters that are not hunting anymore. But there are more Minocs on the asteroid. I know I saw a bunch. Just might be a little further away. There's one. The thing about hunters is they gather up all their food and then take it back at once, which is kind of weird. You would think, like, if they could do that, why wouldn't they just do that all the time? But I'm glad they did, because otherwise it's hard to make a food production center everywhere there's animals. I might actually just wait to explore until... let's put you over here until I get the A-Wings. It'll be faster that way. I want to get rid of these so I can make a heavy weapons factory, although I'm not... I mean, I guess I can make some anti-air mobiles, but otherwise I'm not too worried about it. Okay, what are you? Carbon collector? Let's put you up here too. And then we'll just wait to get enough resources and we'll go to tech level 4. That'll open up some possibilities for us. I'm glad we're already tech level 3 because I don't want to wait, forever in this mission. In fact, let's do a save. And I'll also need to build... I can't build a fortress yet. But I could build... hey, lots of food, yay. Some more prefab shelters. Just keep building around this thing here. Alright, cool. We'll upgrade that stuff probably a little bit later, because I think it costs, yeah, Nova crystals. This one does not. It costs carbon and ore. I'd rather kind of save up. Yep, we're working on it. Almost done. There we go. I think I'd rather save up for a fortress at this point. Alright, the hunt continues. What's on this little asteroid over here? I assume they're air transports, right? Yeah, okay, I just want to check that. How much does this cost? Yep, too much, okay. Let's do tech level 4, and then I'll come back and make another worker or two. Ooh, lots of Nova on this asteroid. And some carbon too. Okay, so I'll definitely need some air transports to take my workers to other asteroids. And maybe we'll be fighting the Imperials asteroid by asteroid. That'd be really cool if they had, like, you know, their forces spread out and not just all on one asteroid. That one has some ore. That's pretty cool.
We're going in full throttle.
Actually, let's bring you guys back here just because I don't want to get attacked with my pants down, as they say, my guard down. Alright, now we can research that. We only have one guy on ore. That's why it's going so slow. Alright, well, why don't you help him out there? So right now we have 11 hunters, 8 carbon collectors, 8 Nova miners, and only 2 ore people. Okay. We can also buy her with the spaceport, but I'm not going to worry about that. At least not yet. Because we have a decent amount of resources here, even on our little space island. Yeah, really not much to do at the moment. I mean, I could research, I'm not going to research walls, that's kind of pointless. Probably not turrets. I could research that, that'd be useful. And yeah, if I'm really going to make this a fighter-based mission with maybe some cannons to, if I can even make cannons, to take out their anti-air turrets, then I really don't need most of these, because these are all from mechs and troop center units. This helps fortresses and turrets. Does that mean anti-air turrets as well? Let's go for it. Okay. Any more Minox? There's got to be more than that, I would think. Yep, there's some. So the Empire's being suspiciously quiet. Let's make some more fighters. I probably want a second air base too. First things first, is there an upgraded motivator at level 4? I think it's only level 2 and 3. Yeah. Oh, alright. Let's make a few more workers. Put them over there. And can't upgrade that, can't upgrade that. Can and should upgrade that, although I need more food, so... Alright, this might be a bad idea, but... yeah, I'll need more food in general. Luckily these guys are grabbing some now and they're on their way back. Sweet. And I do want that. Actually remember this time. Okay, you are idle and you were an ore collector. Oh, they must have gotten rid of the piece of ore he was on his way to. Okay, all kinds of stuff we can do now. Just need a lot more resources to do it. Oh, definitely want this one too. Got plenty of guys on Nova. We're actually doing okay on carbon. We're not doing okay on food, but we have a ton of hunters. So I don't want to send more hunters out. Oh, you guys better help him. He's the thing with food, as I've mentioned a long time ago, but I'll mention it again. Um, the Once you kill an animal, the amount of food it has decreases. It kind of like spoils. So you want to have as many workers as possible on them to get as much food out before it spoils as you can. And Minox don't seem to have much food in general, unfortunately. They're not like giant. I was gonna say like Thambas, except Thambas don't really have a lot of food, I seem to recall, which is kind of odd. Alright, so how many workers do we have now? 33. Alright, let's make 2 more, and then that should be good. And I'm actually going to grab one of these guys and have them build me a fortress. Alright, let's make an A-Wing now. And we can have him do some exploration for me, since they're apparently very fast. We'll get some snow speeders as well, in case the enemy has mechs. Okay, let's have you build a fortress finally. And you can put it there. And I wonder if I could put a heavy weapons factory here. I really don't need this anymore, because I think maybe for that one there. So I really want to clear out. Okay, I'm going to put you on carbon now. Alright, help him with that. I do want to make a second air base. I want to make a heavy weapons factory.
I'm here.
Alright, little A-Wing.
Target affirmative. They'll be moving in for attack. Moving in for target affirmative. Moving in for attack.
Godspeed or force speed or whatever the saying would be in here. Okay, all of you, grab that Minoc. Yeah, even now, actually, maybe that's not a good idea because they don't have enough food to make it really worth sending all these workers after them. Now that I think about it, I will lose a little food, but I mean, you know, I'm getting plenty of food from the nerfs as well. Have these guys explored the end of our asteroid? Is that the end of the Minocs? It might be. Wonder if there are Minocs and other asteroids. I mean, there could be a few down there, but we can always get them later too. Alright, well that's that then. So let's put you guys on carbon over here. Oh, I never researched that. Thought I did, I guess I didn't have enough food. Okay. So I might want to take out this Imperial base here. I don't know if it's their main base or not. My guess is no, but it could be. If so, this will be a really easy mission. How many points does he have? Not a lot, so that might be all there is to it. So let's not spend forever then. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. And I can make a monument. I'm not sure why. Is that going to be part of this mission, or... I hope not. I'm not sure why it would be. Let's make a second air base here. And then I want a heavy weapons factory as well. And we'll put that over here, should be fine. Okay, nobody is idle. Let's definitely upgrade our fighters. And the $1,000,000 question, can I make cannons? I can. Okay, I can't make, oh, I can't make snow speeders. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but we'll make some cannons in a bit. Let's get this one first. And I think there's actually a heavy weapons upgrade at the research center. Build speed, laser turrets, anti-air stuff. Maybe it's already upgraded? Huh. Or maybe it's not available to the Rebel Alliance. That's possible. Is it here? Troop center units, ships. No, maybe either it's disabled for this one or the Rebel Alliance just doesn't get that one. We'll upgrade our fighters even further, which is pretty cool. Something a lot of factions cannot do. Alright, let's look at our worker breakdown now. Let's put you on Nova. We only have 6 on ore though, but we don't need ore as much. A bunch of idle workers here. Alright, let's have you get some more ore. And that'll be a pretty good balance, I think. Alright, we'll put you on Nova as well. So we'll do 10, 10, and 15. Alright, you know, if I can make cannons, I might not even need heavy weapons, but... They're pretty cheap, though. Let's leave that for now. Not enough Nova. Okay, so we need more Nova, but we'll be getting there. Yep, 10, 10, 15. Everything in balance. And, oh, I have another carbon upgrade. Did I never upgrade from tech level 3? What? Oh, did I delete it before it got upgraded? Oh, I'm a moron. Okay. Hope I didn't lose that resource food. The resources I contributed to that. Alright, let's have you upgrade that. And how's my A-Wing going?
A-Wing reporting in.
Alright, see what's over here then.
Locked and loaded. Vector locked and loaded. Vector set.
Bit of a Russian accent there. Don't really need any of those. Definitely want that one if I have more Nova. What does not cost Nova? You do not cost Nova. Maybe I should take some carbon workers and put them on Nova. Because we are going to... Actually, let me take some ore workers, because we're actually pretty good on ore. I really don't even need that much ore, so let's put like 5 of these guys on Nova. And I'll grab one of you as well. Alright, because we will need a lot of Nova for our fighters and all too. So we'll do 15, 15, and 5. That's fair, because, you know, maybe I'll make another fortress or another anti-air turret just in case I get attacked. Although I haven't been attacked yet at all, which I find very suspicious. Alright, he's shielded good, just to defend this area. Okay, we have enough Nova for him. How about for you? Nope. Nope. We'll need an air transport too. Everything costs Nova, unfortunately. Okay, so this is actually going to be a really easy mission, so I'm glad we aren't taking, well, I don't know, you guys might be thinking I'm taking forever here, but I guess a part of it too is I'm playing a lot more like the standard maps where the enemy has like a big base and a lot of troops and a lot of resources, and you kind of have to be well prepared to take on their base. Um, Especially if you have multiple enemies, and especially if they're allied together. So a lot of these missions, they don't have nearly as much stuff to defeat. Like, is this everything? Like, this is... And they also made it seem a lot harder in the intelligence reports. Like, I'm going to be assaulted constantly and have to slowly push my way back, asteroid by asteroid. That would have been a cool mission if they had like a couple, like 3 or 4 little asteroids here. Sort of like the island mission with Adagunga, and then a big giant base here that was super well defended. You'd think for the final bonus mission that would be the case, but I mean, I guess this is like the early days of the rebellion, so we would have kind of a smaller resources. All right, let's research that now, and can't research that yet. All right, Mr. Idle Dude, go up get some Nova. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to do or upgrade. I guess I can make some. Oh, I can get that. Okay. Yeah, so we'll send maybe we'll just do a full squadron of each, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll need 3 more of these guys. Let me compare the A-wing to. Well, I can't right now. Where is my A-wing at? There you are. Yeah, they're making it sound like you have to go to like other asteroids and watch out. And fight for resources. Alright, so his attack is only 2. His attack is 5 with 30 hit points. So yeah, these things are really flimsy. They're really just for scouting. They're almost like air scouts. So it's good that the rebellion gets 2 unique units, because otherwise, like they would be really, really bad. At least the snow speeders are good against mechs, which is nice. Not sure I ever took the time to realize that when I was a younger player.
Blaster cannon online.
I guess I'll make one of these guys as like a. Actually, let's make an air cruiser. That'll be my sort of air-based command unit this time. I should make a soldier though, because I always had like that wedge soldier, so we'll make one just for fun. But I don't think we'll be up against our population limit this time. All right, you are idle, so some of you guys can head down here. I even think I might want to. Yeah, let's. As soon as I do this, it won't matter anymore. But I do need more Nova.
Commander.
Okay, almost there where I could do this. Oh, you guys. Okay, so I need, what did I say, 3 more of these guys? And I need 12 of these guys. One more if I can get enough Nova. Alright, I mean, I just don't need ore for anything, so... I think I can probably afford to make one more carbon collection center in the center over here. So they make it sound like your asteroid has so limited resources, which it does, but it doesn't matter because there's not that much to do in this map, so like, that also is a little bit misleading. Alright, let's all go after this Nova here. You know, I have 23 Nova miners, but that's alright. Alright, I don't need more. And I will need an air transport as well, please. And then we'll begin our attack run. Oh, and I of course need one of these guys, but I still can't make them quite yet. No reason to fortify the fortress because we're not getting attacked at all. It's actually been a pretty boring mission. Um, Let me grab 5 of you guys and take you over here. And I'll take them across the way.
I can hear you.
Although, to be honest, at this point, I think we're going to resource supply for the rest of the game, so real quickly I'll drop these guys off. And then I'll pick up these 5. Just the right amount to fit inside of a transport.
X-Wing here, over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God, I would kill for like I need to like download like a mod or something that would do that.
Gold Wing reporting
And we
in.
have less Y-wings here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 3 more of these. Did I not make enough? Oh, I don't think I did. I think I made 9. I made 3 and 6, which is 9, not 12. Fun fact. Okay.
Lights are in the green.
And then U5 can get more Nova. Can't fit a command center. I was going to build one just because I have the resources at this point, but that's okay. I mean, that first run was a little bit tough, but as long as you make enough air fighters or an anti-air turret, I mean, you're fine. And we did both, so.
Blaster cannon online. Lights are in the green.
Hey, we can finally make one of these guys.
Y-Wing ready
1,
for
2, 3,
attack
4,
run.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got Gold Squad here, so let's do you as
X-Wing here, over.
Control 2,
Gold Wing
Control
reporting
3,
in. Transport captain
and I'll make
here.
you guys Control 4 once I
X-Wing
dump you out on their base. Alright, so let's go stage at this part of the asteroid. We actually could have made like our base here just to be closer, but no real need to.
I'll be right there.
Okay, I do want to be careful of that fortress. Just as eliminate the Imperial presence. But I didn't want to. Oh, okay. Good job dodging that. Alright, we'll leave those guys there then in case any fighters come to attack us.
Y-Wing here. I can
And
hear ya.
let's empty out our stuff over here. And still making the air cruiser.
Gold Wing reporting in. Gold Wing reporting in. Ready for orders, sir.
Okay, and we'll make you
Commander.
guys Control 4. And I do wonder if the fortress. There we
We're
go.
already there.
It's an old country song. I'm not in country music. Oh, I hit Control 2. Whoops. But I remember hearing it. My bus driver in high school
Send me on
used to
my
always
way.
listen to country music at like 5 in the morning when she picked us up, or whatever ungodly hour it was. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, that's why I know it's a song. Not because I have horrible musical tastes. No offense to anybody who likes country music, although I don't. All right, let's do one more save, and then yeah, we have. I wish I looked at this point total earlier. He has 2,000 points. We have 7,000. This should actually be easier. So much for being the underdog. I guess maybe Dodon and his men really exaggerated their efforts here because it really wasn't that hard.
This is blaster cannon.
So I would like you guys to take this thing out, and I'd like to. Where's my A-wing? I do need a scout.
Tell me what you need.
I
Locked
need
and
a scout.
loaded.
Although actually I guess I can kind of tell. Range of 8, and you have a range
get
of
there, sir.
12. So
Targeting.
let's do it.
A-Wing reporting in.
Should take this
We're
thing out
already
pretty
there.
quickly.
I can
All
hear
right,
you.
clear the airspace. Clear the airspace.
Copy that. Charging weapons.
It's actually really early in the morning for me right now. I went to bed like right after work. She didn't even have dinner. I need to have, I guess, a big breakfast.
We're
I don't
already
even have a
there.
chance to
They won't know
attack.
what hit 'em.
There we go. Not quite the final blow,
Blaster cannon
but almost.
online. Light Corvette standing by.
Now the real question is going to be, let's bring my
A-Wing
scout back
reporting
again, but I still have a roll for this guy. I want to see, okay, just fly by real quick. Yep, 10, okay, sweet.
Tell me what you
That's
need.
what I wanted to know. Thank you for your service.
Move over,
Because that means this
Y-Wing.
guy can come in
Got him.
real easily.
Blaster cannon online.
And you guys, actually I might want you to take out, alright, take it out first, then we can move in our fighters to take out the shield generator. So I don't see their power core. They may only have one power core, like right back here. Do see a worker. We'll bring in the X-Wings to take care of him in a bit.
Send me on my way.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Alright, Carbon. I know he's gonna have to walk back forever, but you're all on Carbon. Have fun. We have plenty of resources for the rest of the map, so let's focus on the fighting, which is the fun part. There we go.
This is blaster cannon.
Not sure what else you guys can attack.
Blaster cannon, launch an attack. Move over, Y-wing.
Alright, let's get a little bit closer, and we'll bring in our
Y-wing reporting in.
bombing squad as well.
Course plotted. Woohoo!
And we'll bring in the X-Wings. Yeah, without their anti-air turrets, they have like no defenses against my Air Force.
I'll be right there. We're going in full throttle.
This should be pretty easy.
Blaster cannon here.
X-wing standing by.
Y-wing here. Moving into position.
Okay, take out their air base, they can't fight back.
Cannon here. We're already there.
Definitely been too easy.
We won't know what hit 'em. Charging weapons.
X-wing standing by.
They have like no resistance at all.
Commander.
Let's bring you guys over here.
Launch an
Take out their
attack.
spaceport, or take out their...
Heads up.
Like, if we destroy their command center, is that just it? Like, is that... I mean, this was like a really short mission. I'm just really disappointed with that. In some ways, the level design is really good in this game, and in some aspects, like actual like toughness of gameplay. I mean, I could have done like hard mode, but you'd think moderate mode would be at least moderately difficult. This is like easy mode. Hey, more nerfs. And that's it. All right, well, super easy.
Against all odds, we've won again. Congratulations.
Wedge, I think maybe you had a very pessimistic... Maybe he was a pessimist early in life, which makes sense. Their rebellion wasn't doing so well earlier in the war. They were, you know, 1,000 times smaller than the Empire. But, you know, as things went better, he became an optimist, because there was no reason to be pessimistic there at all. That was our fighters we lost in the very beginning. Curious what the... Look at this. He had, like, no Nova. No... How many workers did he have? Where does it say the workers? Society stats? 3. Well, that's his problem. I wonder if maybe like there's a bug and like the nerfs don't actually apply to your opponents. That can't be the case though. I guess it could be the case. How much food did he gather though? I mean, he had a lot of food, so clearly the nerfs worked. He just didn't make more workers. Really, really odd. Well, they didn't put the battle down here. They just had the battle at the beginning. But all right. Well, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this storyline. When I see you back, we'll be doing the Wookiee storyline, which is actually a really fun one. I enjoyed that one a lot. That was, I think, the first one I ever did, because well, real quick fun story. I was afraid to, I don't know, I remember this from like 20 years ago, or almost 20 years ago, but I was kind of afraid to like learn another faction, so I really stuck with the Wookiees for a while, doing the tutorial and then their campaign and maybe even some standard games with them. I guess I thought doing a different faction would be like really different, even though it wasn't. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go into that campaign next. So see you guys then.